Okay, first pull for the morning. Just put some mackerels on the surface. I'm just gonna get my other line in quick. Wait, where's he going? Swimming towards me. Good drop drag a bit. It's too much. Way too much. I think I've lost it. Lost it, or it's a shark. Okay, I haven't lost it. So I changed tack a bit this morning, came to Umdloti. Just in case it is a fish, I'm just gonna get my gaff out. Can't really feel yet. I think it's... wasn't a crazy screamer, which makes me think maybe it's a hammerhead or something like that. But we'll see shortly. Or if he runs again, we'll know. Beautiful water today. Got 50-pound winch braid. It's their lightest version of their braid, or not their lightest, their thinnest braid, which is pretty awesome. You can get quite a lot, so you can use small reels and get quite a lot of geez, she's going the other way now, quite a lot of a line onto the reel. There comes, yeah, it looks like a fish. Couta, potentially. It's funny fight though. Maybe I'm wrong. No, that's a Couta, it's a Couta. Yeah. Felt funny there. Might just be my reels that haven't been serviced for so long. Just quickly get them up before the sharks get you. Sharks have been prolific the last little while. So there he is. Yeah, definitely a Couta. Oh, big shark. Free spool. Free spool. Let him go. Huge shark. I've just free spooled this bugger. Bloody hell. Hope you guys got that on the camera. Yes, that was a monster shark. I don't know if he's got it, so we'll check now. Let's quickly put more pressure on again. Letting him swim a bit more. It's a problem at the moment. The sharks are just next level wild. Can't seem to get a fish out. I'm hoping I managed to let him get away from the shark. I don't know. We'll see now. And then we're going to have to do a very quick wind up now that he's a bit tired. and then just bang him into the boat very quickly. I don't know. No, it's been charred, I think. Maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, he's being charred. Check here. Before we find the shark's got it in his mouth. Oh, I've got the shark, one of the two. Damn. These sharks are just relentless. I'll let the shark let my other line out. Yeah, this is a big shark. I don't know what's going on here. Very strange. There we go. Yes, if Islander fish here, I'll be. I don't know what is happening here. I don't know. I don't know. You can see how strong this line is. Ah, there we go. Oh, weird. On again, but I think this is a shark. Okay, maybe not. That's Couta. Or something else, I don't know. Fought kind of strange. No, it's a shark. It's a shark. That's a shark. Yeah, it's a shark. Another trace gone. Second trace. How annoying. Yeah, I'll teach you, Sharky. Teach you not to be a pest. We'll have a little bit of fun. Just let him. He wants to eat my bait. he's gonna have to get tired. Okay, I'll cut from here, you guys don't need to see the rest. So crazy, totally unpredicted wind that's come up. I thought it might just die off, but it's just getting worse and worse. So yeah, flipping huge paddle now to try and get back to the launch site. I actually went the opposite way because yeah, this wind was not predicted at all, but now just massive waves going over the nose of my ski. Pretty hectic stuff. So the trick here when you got a heavy buster like this that's come through is to keep your nose directly into the wind. You'll check now, there's quite a couple waves, but the best way to get back is to just keep your nose straight. As soon as you go sideways, the wind's got more surface area to blow on and push you the opposite direction. So just keep your nose into the wind, don't stress, you're going to be fine. You just check, absolutely hectic, but yeah, as long as my nose is into the wind, we'll be 100%, we'll keep it going, and then just now we'll do a slight angle on the wind to get back in, but still keeping my nose majority into the wind, because yeah, that side surface area is where you just get blown to pieces. But yeah, I'll just let you have a little look-see of this crazy conditions here. Unpredicted again, weirdest thing. This was not predicted to come through. So yeah, you just gotta always be ready for any type of conditions. Just yeah, check this. Just never know what the ocean's gonna throw at you. And yeah, if you keep the simple steps, you'll be fine. So I can see I'm looking at the shore, and I'm sort of tracking my movement, and I'm definitely moving towards my destination. So I'm not too stressed that I'm still deep. I'll just slowly keep my nose into the wind and keep moving forward, and then just now when I'm at the spot that I want to go down, I'll angle my nose slightly in and use the wind to get me in a lot faster. As it blows on my surface area with the paddling, I'll actually have a little bit more momentum to get in. But yeah, fun and games when the weather does something funny like this. And the fish were on, that's the worst part. So difficult to leave when the fish are on like that, but you have to, when the weather does what it does, always be safe rather than sorry, because you don't know if it's unpredicted, it's going to get worse. But check out this here, check out this. So just literally breaking over my kayak. Woo! Gotta love it. But yeah, I'm doing well. I'm definitely moving towards my destination, so I'm not too stressed. And these boats are amazing, and especially these vortex, they're absolutely amazing in tough conditions. You can just see, just handle so nice. You got nice volume on the nose, so when those waves do come, it does pop you up nicely, and just keeps your this wind is howling. It's actually getting worse, but we're almost there. Probably got about another 500 meters to paddle into this, and then I'll start angling in. That's pretty crazy. I haven't even put my rods away yet. This wind came up so quickly. Phew! Very cool. At least I'm getting a nice workout in today. Instead of just paddling all slow for Couta, I'm absolutely having to push hard. If I go away with the fish now, it's almost going to suck, because it's going to take me back quite far, and I have to do the whole paddle all over again. Okay, so I'm sort of in front of my launch site now. So what I'm doing is I'm angling my ski, but I'm not totally pointing it to the shore. So I'm doing like an angled approach, so the wind is blowing me in, but at the same time I'm still going against the wind, so I'm not getting blown back. But you'll check out if I just angle too much. Watch this, now my ski just, so now I'm just going this way like this, so I'm losing all the momentum I had. So it's always better, let me just get my nose into the right, there we go. So you just want to keep your nose at a light angle to the wind. Obviously depends what wind's blowing, But yeah, with the southwester that's blowing, with my nose just at an angle like this, it's absolutely perfect. The wind is actually blowing me in, but I'm keeping my south momentum, which is what I want. If I do go sideways, I'm just going to be blowing up north. So by the time I hit the shoreline, I'm going to be far back from my launch site, which means another big paddle. This way, I'll sort of hit the beach at, I'll hit the beach where I want to go in by keeping my nose in this sort of angle. But if you are nervous, obviously out here in the deep, then just rather point your nose to the shore and just go, and then obviously you've got a big paddle in the back line. But yeah, if you're feeling nervous or uncomfortable, then you can do that. But generally you're pretty safe on these kayaks, as long as you, geez, I thought my rod went away there. As long as you yeah, just keep your nose in the right direction. So the crazy part is that Courtney was way ahead of me, like, and I've actually caught up to him by just angling the way I did. So he's just hitting the launch side right in front of me, and I'm literally, I don't know, I've caught like 1.5 kilometers pretty much. He's probably about 100 meters away from me, but he's about 1.5 kilometers away from me earlier. So it just shows you by just putting your nose in the right spot makes a massive difference when you're fighting this wind. Yeah, it's just so much less energy at the end of the day. But we are getting there. Just lots happening around me at the moment. I still got rods to get in. Woo. And when putting the rods and stuff away, just throw your legs over. Acts like a bit of a drone. So yeah, I don't know what's happened yet. My stuff has gone crazy. Back. There we go. Okay, so keep your legs over. One, it gives you good balance. Two, oh, how long that's been happening. You go like that. One, right in. So you see how fast I'm moving against the shore, but the legs in acts a bit like a drone. So you're able to, well, an anchor. Basically, it's harder for the wind to push you because it's got more resistance. So just always throw your legs over. Apart from the balance, it's it just keeps you not drifting as fast. And then I'm just going to throw it in quite messily. Nice mackerel there. I'm just going to hold it like this and shove it in. I'm just trying to save as much time as possible. I'll sort out the mess on the beach. What's happening here? Geez, I thought for a second I went away. Hey, just at the bottom. Yes, it's such a wind notch here. Yes. There we go, sorted that. Oh, check at that. That's what that was. I just got smashed. Oh, no ways. How unlucky was I? How did I not get hooked up there? Flippin' heck. That was right now. I felt it actually go. My word. Oh well. And you can see how sharply that was jumped. It's a Couta. Right on the inside. So just make sure all your straps are on nice and tight. But you can see I've timed this perfectly. My launch sight is the edge, my beaching sight is the edge of that rock there. So by the time I sort of went north enough that, or south enough that by the time I was supposed to go in, we were golden. So yeah, just make sure all your hatches are closed nice and tight. That's how annoying that I just lost a fish right now. That would have been awesome. Okay, there we go, and we are good to go to beach. Gotta record this. Hopefully I don't come off with my GoPro in my head. So you're basically going to go straight and around that rock over there. Oh, look at this. No, we good still? Good. Another 2 or 3 bombers coming. I'm going to go a little bit more. Let me just see where we are. Okay, yeah. Oh, watch that side there. A couple more bombers coming. Yeah, this is hectic, eh? Right next to the rocks already. Okay, up to this back one. I'll get the nose to the boat sideways, Brick. I don't know if it's going to get us. Now we should be good. Check out, it's not breaking, even the big ones. Check out. Not breaking, even the big ones. Okay, here's a big boy. No, man. Yeah, it's flipping. Looks like one big one coming there. Yeah. Just watch this one. There's one behind it. I think after that we can go. Yo! Okay, I'm gonna beleg it out. There's some more coming in the back, but this should be good. Let's have a look. Yeah. Hard. And you're gonna hook her right. Hook straight in. So here, just like you know, you hook the right, close to the rocks. Not too close. And then you come in on this stuff here. And that's what happens when Couta misses the hook. You see the bend there. He hits it, but no attachment. Arrgh.